Thank you for calling RBC. This is Tanya speaking, your banking advisor, whom do I have the pleasure of speaking with today.
You never know that?
Hello.
Yeah, hello? I was
Hi, thank you for...
You always, you don't have to read off the script anymore. You never know who you're talking to because, like, I give my information, so it doesn't just automatically go to you.
We still have to verify, right, with whom we are speaking to?
Okay. So why don't you say hi, like we're
so
trying
that,
to...
of course, right, for me, if I know your name, then only I will be able to discuss.
Okay.
Do you want to tell me your full name?
I was trying to, but at the same time, why don't you just say, hey, we need verification.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Well, because you're saying you have my information already there, right? So, are you asking?
May I know what is the reason for your call today?
Well, if you're going to give me lip, then I'm just going to play your game here. So, nice try. The point is, if you're going to undermine somebody, okay, you have to ask them what the information is. You don't say, who do I have the pleasure of speaking with? Because you started off nice, and then like a minute later, you're being condescending and rude. So all I'm saying is...
I don't think so. I've been rude. I'm just trying to help you. And I've been asking you your full name so that I can, start the process here and help you out.
I completely disagree. Even the way you said rude, like I'm not being rude, you kind of rubbed it in there a little bit. So I caught that. But the point is, you don't say, who do I have the pleasure of speaking with, and then you don't get your way, and then you talk down to me. So I don't appreciate that. And I can hear you breathing in the background there. That's not going to help either. That's not going to help things either, ma'am. So all I'm saying is, next time if you want my information, just ask me. You don't have to do it like in a sneaky way. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I mean, And you can do whatever you want in the background there. I'm sure you're doing this in the back of your, or the comforts of your own home or apartment and whatever. But at the same time, you understand
I hope you're calling in regarding to get help today, right? So if we can go to the point
so you're just
of what's the reason for your call today.
So you're just going to cut me off, or I let you talk? I can mute and then let me talk. Is that how we're playing this? Really? Okay. Exactly. Maybe it was the way you were raised. I don't know. But the point is, okay?
Oh, thank you so much for calling RBC. If you want to discuss this with us, you can come to the branch. I don't think so I will be able to help you today.
What is the information? That's all I need to know.
Thank you for calling RBC. Well,
for what? You didn't answer my question. See, again, that's condescending. Like, you didn't answer my question, so, Did they, properly train you, how to work, or... I don't understand this. I mean, you don't seem like a real people person here. So you're just going to ignore me now? Really? I mean, it's not that hard of a job, is it? I mean, you're just going to disappear, or... does this make you feel good, or...
I'm just here listening to you.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, okay. So let me get this straight. You said you were going... But then you let me talk for 20 seconds, but you're still here. And that's...
Yeah, because you are still talking, right? So I'm just listening to you. What do you want to... Because you are calling in regarding your account. But you don't want to discuss your name.
But you said you were going to leave, though.
You don't want to discuss, but you want to discuss about what I am trained about.
Okay, so you didn't really leave then.
Can we discuss if you want to talk about your account?
So how come you're not answering my question then?
Let's come to the point. You're calling in regarding your questions, right? Regarding your account, how can I help you?
Let's get to the point. Okay, let's get to the point. Why are you being so rude to me?
I'm not rude to you. I'm just asking you for your first and last name so we can start.
Okay, all right. Let's get to another point. Why did you say you were leaving but you didn't leave?
Okay, then you want me to hang up the call? I can do that.
No, but you said you were going to leave, but you didn't. So
okay, because you are telling me that how I am raised. I'm really sorry, but I don't give this
Well, you were being
to
condescending to me, and you think that's okay, but at the same time, that doesn't make it right.
Sorry for calling.
Just because I called you on it, that doesn't mean, you're right. You know what I mean? So you don't get to treat people with disrespect, and then they treat you back with
I
disrespect.
never disrespect
Yes,
you
you
about
did.
anything.
Yes, you did. You said you were leaving, and then you disappeared for 20 seconds,
Okay,
and
then
all of a
I
sudden you're still
will
there.
go ahead and end the call here. Thank you for calling
What's your
RBC.
name?
I don't think so I will be able to discuss this with you today.
Why?
Happy holidays.
Why?
Take care and have a good night. Bye.
Why?